the first evaluator. This is Rodrigo. I would like to call Rodrigo to present.
For tonight, I will present me as the first speech. Here, she will talk about disabled access, generally people with disabilities. So I think it's a powerful speech. And I see only by the title you can see that this. I think that the best phrase to do this is painful and suffering can only be surmounted by duty and excellence.
Oh.
Please welcome.
Hello guys, my name is Mila Guedes, and this one here, where I'm sitting, is Julinha. Julinha is my adventure companion. You don't hear her, but I hear her. So I'm telling you everything she says. She said now, like me, she's very happy to be here. Well, let's talk among many things of the goals and the challenges of life. For me, regardless of my goals, everything is always very laborious. During all my life, I try to surmount in everything I do. Since I was a child, I have not been able to see well. At 21, I discovered I didn't see well because of a disease called staggered degeneration. At the time when I discovered the disease, I was finishing my degree in advertising and running after a big dream to enter into a great communication company, and I did. Then, after entering the company, I started to die of fear. Why? What about my illness? No one could find out. If they found out I couldn't see, what would they think? What was my boss going to say? So I took all my work with the content I need to know, went into the bathroom and memorized everything with the paper glued to my nose. And went back, as if I could perfectly. But it was hard to hide for a long time from others that I couldn't see. And who was the first to find out? My boss. And what do you think she did to me?
For help.
She gave me a magnifying glass. Guys, this boss with the magnifying glass was everything for my life. Because from then on, I lost my fear and developed it professionally. Yeah, over the course of my life, I got one more gift. I developed multiple sclerosis, and I need a wheelchair to get around. I usually say that living with the visual impairment was lighter than living with the physical disability. And why? Because today, you have a lot of assistive technologies that help you to see. But for those who use a wheelchair like me, look at the screen. This one's a ladder. You see? It's okay. What use do you think for me? when this ladder isn't accompanied by a ramp or an elevator, it is as if she calls me a handicapped. That's her utility to me. She calls me all the time, I need help. And why? There are so many people like me in the world. Just like me, is this estimate there are 1 billion of people with disability, of the most diverse. In Brazil, from the last census done in 2010, there are 45 million people with disability. This is a lot of people now. And why this ladder is still only the option for many places? Because those who build these places don't think about it. Their vision is deficient. They don't see us students in their school, employees of their companies, consumers of their establishments, citizens in their country. The same poor vision doesn't see that Brazil has 45 million of people who want to work, study, earning money, consumer, turn the economy. What bothers me a lot is that we, people with disability, I treat it as a problem. However, we have a condition. So, nowadays, everything I do is dedicated to the defense of the human rights of people with disabilities. Because I have a condition, not a problem. Madame Toastmaster.